But let's look at the referee. I think for me the biggest concern is, and I think it's something that we've touched on in the second test match with the Wallabies as well, is that let's separate two different things. And I think the one lives on Twitter and X, and that is that there is some sort of massive conspiracy against a team. I think there's a massive difference in being that ludicrous and what I think I'm going to do now, and that is say, objectively look at the performance of a referee, look at some of the pillars that you would identify as to being a good performance by the referee, calling them out, and then at the end of it, looking at who was the team that possibly got the short end of the stick and judging it for what it is. But I think that one of the main things that really irritates me in rugby refereeing, and I think it's something World Rugby is trying to get right but maybe struggling with, is this element of consistency. I think South Africa got the rough end of the calls there when it came to that. Scrum time, another thing. There was a lot of scrums, and in the referee's defense, scrums that went down where New Zealand went down on the assistant referee side that were not called. And later towards the first half, Thomas du Toit drops his knee once, and a penalty is given immediately. Again, there for me is a lack of consistency. I personally believe that the All Black number 20 in the second half showed exactly the same of degree of cynicism and was not giving a yellow card in a very crucial phase of the game, going into the last 15 minutes. So that's my summary of it, is that I think the lack of consistency in refereeing opens you up for a lot of criticism from any fans,